exciting day. This is the day for the Wiregrass Animal Kingdom Incorporated's first Renaissance Fair. And it is located off of County Road 617, right at 620. And if you're not here, you are missing some excitement. I don't know if you can hear the cheering in the background. They have already had some jousting festivals going on. I haven't gotten a chance to go down there yet. I saw an elephant. I didn't know there was an elephant in Enterprise, Alabama. So come on out today. This is Saturday, January the 14th. We'll be open again tomorrow from noon until about 5 and until about 5 o'clock this evening. So come on out, enjoy the fun. Such a big crowd here today. They've had to enlarge their parking lot. It's great and wonderful. All the proceeds go to the Animal Kingdom Incorporated to create a wonderful zoo for our area. So we hope to see you here. Thank you. County Road 6. And there it goes on the wheel of death. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's floating inside that wheel. Awesome. It looks like fun. I don't think I'd want to do it though, but it does look like fun.
Oh God.
Yeah, he deserves a grog after that. Oh my gosh, he's got axes inside there. Oh, he's juggling axes inside the wheel of death.
Folks, thanks a lot for stopping by today. Thanks a lot for watching my show. You've been a fantastic audience. Let's hear it for you guys. This is the first season for the Wiregrass Renaissance Festival. Have you enjoyed it so far? Good. The number one way you can help us do this again next year is by telling a friend, a neighbor, a cousin, someone who lives in New York. It doesn't matter. Tell someone about the festival. And hopefully we can make it bigger and better next year. What do you say? Sounds like a plan to me too. Now folks, have you enjoyed my show so far? In just 1 minute we're going to get to the really stupidly dangerous part. But before we do, I would just like to say that coming up next, right over here, between these two trees, is my sister's aerial silk fantasy. Would you like to see that? Well then, directly after I'm finished here, stop by, say hi to me, shake my hand, and walk right over here with me, and we'll watch our show together. What do you think? And folks, if you haven't had enough of me by then, right over here, I'll be performing the Blades of Death show right after that show. Would you like to see that? Somewhere in there, I swear I will drink water. Note the quotation mark. Now, folks, are you ready for the outside of the wheel of death? All right, then, kids, you know the drill. Give me a countdown. All right, I don't know what you're paying attention to because I'm like the only thing in your line of sight. Well, me and some power lines, but basically me. On the inside, we go from 3. On the outside, we go from 5. And it gives me 2 more seconds to talk to God. No, kid, what I say. My life, my show, my rules. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will, but this will be my final stunt. So folks, if you enjoyed my show, I'll be on the ground right there afterwards. Stop by, say hi, tell me if you like the show. And if you really like the show, put $1 in my head, help me get on to the next town. Now folks, for the jump rope of death, atop the wheel of death, performed by the man of death. Are you ready? Thanks for watching. Jump, Bruce, jump, all together, jump, rope, jump,
Sir. Yes, sir, you may.
Ichabod.
Why, thank you.
Thank
it was
you
a
so much
wonderful
for watching,
show.
sir. Have a great day, man.
Ichabod Wayne.
Ichabod Wainwright, madam.
Wainwright.
Wainwright,
Okay.
yes,
And
indeed.
where are you from, sir?
I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay. And you travel all over the United States with your wheel?
Basically my whole job, yeah. I also do a knife throwing show that'll be performing in about, I think, a half an hour. I've got my sister's show that she's going to be doing on the aerial silks right there. Then I'll be doing my knife throwing show. Then I'll be doing a Wheel of Death show again. I try to keep the day pretty packed.
Very interesting. You're a gutsy person.
Sure, why not? Half of it's guts, the rest of it's stupidity. A little cocktail of both.
Well, we enjoyed the show, and the audience participation was wonderful.
Well, good. I work on that a lot. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and also
Ichabod Wainwright.
Ichabod Wainwright on Facebook at the Wheel Walker on Facebook.
Wheel Walker on Facebook. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Okay, not only is there a pachyderm or an elephant here to take rides on, there's also a camel you can ride. There are horses over in the arena that you can ride. Looks like there's a whole bunch of vendors here. I see Renaissance clothes for sale. We haven't gotten over there yet. And there's also food vendors here. A humongous crowd, which is just wonderful. So come on out. See what Enterprise has to offer. Kids are also having jousting matches. The kids are having sword fights, and they're having a ball. The kids are just enjoying the day. Children are everywhere. And it's a gorgeous, gorgeous day. So come out and join the crowd. We'll be looking for a pachyderm or an this gentleman standing up here on the hill looking quite stately. I thought, let's go have a talk with him. And he says that he is a musketeer of King Louis.
King Louis the 13th, yes.
Okay, and your job here today is, sir?
My job here today is just to be here and look resplendent. I am Porthos, so that is what I do. I am just me.
Oh, excellent. Well, you certainly do look wonderful today, and
Thank
I love
you.
your costuming, and this Renaissance Festival is awesome.
They are fun. They can be a lot of fun, and I'm glad the crowd has turned out for this one as good as it has, since this is the first year for this one.
Yes.
Hopefully this will take hold, and we can have one year every year.
Okay.
It's always good to have more of them.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
And are you from this area?
I actually live in Atlanta, but I have some very good friends that live here in Enterprise, and they said, hey, we're having a Renaissance Fair here this year. Come on down. Okay. So I did.
Excellent.
So they are over waiting on food and other stuff, so I'm just kind of wandering about being myself.
Great. And I think every town needs a musketeer.
Every town should have a musketeer. Yes, that's
If
true.
not 3.
Well, yes.
Thank you very much.
You're
sir.
more
Have a
than
great
welcome.
day.
You're more than welcome.
I'm taking the yarn or the thread off of my spinning wheel that I've got right here, and I'm putting it onto what's known as a clock reel or pop weasel. It's actually a measuring device that was used in the 18th and 17th centuries to measure how much yarn you had spun. Tell you what. Okay, I'm gonna turn her around so you can see what what I'm showing you.
Okay. And from here, does it go into a ball?
No, it does not. When I pull it off, it looks like this.
And then it's ready to make an article.
Not quite. You could use it from here, but I'm not yet because I've got a weaving project in mind, and I need lots of this. For 10 yards of fabric, I need a lot of this.
Okay, so what are you going to make out of this?
Once it's woven, probably something either Viking or 16th century Elizabethan. Yes.
So is this all coming from the raw cotton
No, this is all wool.
or wool?
I have cotton, but I don't like spinning it. It's a little bit more difficult to spin because you have to have so much more twist to it, where the wool does not. I spin exceedingly fine to begin with, as you can see from here. So, but
Okay, and this is the raw wool over here.
yes, this is some of my raw wool. This is wool that has actually already been cleaned and carded. I still have lots of vegetable matter in it, but I spin so fine that as I spin it, I can pick it out. So for me, it's not a big deal. Other people would probably cringe at spinning this. Now, like I said, this is what I've done. Give you a comparison. This is commercially available roving or wool. And this is done in a factory on a machine, so you can see the difference. Just looking at the two.
Is it the color? Or is this from a different colored sheet?
Different kinds of sheep.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the natural coloring of the wools.
And this is the natural color?
Yes. They come in different
Okay,
colors.
and I see your little vegetable in there. Okay.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to learn to do this?
I taught myself in about a month by myself using YouTube. Seriously, I did.
The antique method using YouTube.
Exactly. But by the time I had hit a year of doing this, I was spinning this. And I've been doing this for 7 to 8 years now.
Thank you very much.
You're
Very
welcome.
Interesting.
Not a problem. Juliet Hazard. I'm from Defuniak Springs in Florida.
And do you visit different Renaissance festivals?
I do travel, so I do also I work do Renaissance stuff with the Society for Creative Anachronism out of the Fort Walton Beach area. All right.
And give me your name again, please.
Juliet Hazard.
Thank you, Julie.
You're welcome. You have a good day.
Yeah, I had a rip over for the show. Well, he bought tickets to Italy, and he thought he'd make the trip by sea. And he jumped Riding up all the way to Italy, he was me brother. What's he got? He got a roll down his own chest. Big chest. He got 60 men in the West and he knows no rest. The man's got fire, don't push his shell. Clear of you, he's got an heart like a lake. And a bunch of sick about shit. Big ship. Take a pony on the other night. Look at the window to see if he's
Look, I found a queen. And I thought she was the queen of the festival, but she says she is simply visiting. So she must be from afar, from a different realm. And she's checking out the area here. And so, what is your name, please?
Golden wine,
Golden Wine. Okay. And you're from?
Louisiana,
Louisiana. Okay. And what a
the
lovely-
kingdom.
The kingdom of Louisiana. Well, do you visit different Renaissance?
Yes, yes. I try to travel everywhere to go to new fairs, and here I'm very excited that this is the very first one, so I got to be a part of the first one.
It's really exciting, and I'm so glad to see such a great turnout.
Oh, I know. Oh, my
And-
goodness.
Isn't
I don't
it
know if
wonderful?
I was ready.
And you,
Amazing.
sir, your name?
My name is Charles.
Okay, Charles, are you her bodyguard?
I don't just her escort, more or less.
Okay, her escort.
You know, her queen
My
needs
night.
her queen needs an
And shiny
escort.
armor.
So, I come here to take care of her needs. and-
All righty. And you're going to have to tell me about this knife that you have on your
Oh,
dress.
This you can get here at the fair, at the front. They have a beautiful selection of knives.
Okay. And are you drinking grog out of that chalice?
Hopefully wine soon when they get their a liquor license, but it's lemonade right now. Well, it will be.
Okay. You have a beautiful, beautiful costume.
Thank
We're
you.
glad that you came here to visit us.
And thank y'all for having us. It's a beautiful, beautiful area.
It's a wonderful day for
Oh,
it, too,
yes.
isn't
And
it?
the joust was amazing.
We heard it. I'm waiting for the next one. I can't
Excellent.
wait.
well, we'll be
All right.
here.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You're with the Winged Ambassador Show.
Mhm.
And where are you from?
We're from Noonan, Georgia.
Oh, I know where Noonan is.
Yeah.
All right. And what will the Winged Ambassadors do? We haven't seen your show yet. I think it's in about a half an hour.
Right. We do a falconry show. We have a static display. Czar is one of our static bird, what we call our static birds. We don't have him flying right now because he's in the middle of molting, so he's a little fat, what we call fat. He wouldn't be very cooperative with us. So we have a static display. We'll hold him on the fist, show him, talk about him. And then we've got 6 other birds, including a Harris hawk, a black vulture, and a Egyptian sacred falcon that will actually fly on a lure. And he'll make diving passes into the crowd and all that stuff.
Did you train these birds?
I did not. I have been working with the birds for a couple of years, but I am not the trainer. Dale Arrowwood, he's the founder of Winged Ambassadors. He's a master falconer, and he's been doing this for about 50 years.
How long does it take to train a bird?
Well, owls are, there's nothing wise about an owl. Owls are dumber than a bag of hammers. They're harder to train, so they're more stubborn. But the hawks, the falcons, depending on how much time you can devote to them, you can have one trained up in anywhere from 3 weeks to a month.
Awesome. He is absolutely gorgeous. You have the prettiest eyes.
Yeah, Tsar is a Eurasian eagle owl. He comes to us from the Black Forest of Russia. He is the largest species of owl on the planet. He is a male, so the females would be actually 30% bigger.
Oh, don't hang up down that. Czar.
That's what we call baiting. He's wanting to flex his wings a little bit. That's okay.
Yeah. Look at the claws on that.
Oh yeah. These talons, they're
Talons, I'm sorry.
they're about 2,700 psi. They're very, very, very strong. In the wild, these bad boys will actually hunt Arctic fox.
Really?
And the Hungarians will actually train these birds to hunt wolves. So they're a very, very effective predator, and it's because of these talons. He is. You can tell by his camouflage that a lot of people think, well, owls only come out at night, but you can tell because he's
right
camouflaged.
underneath,
So he needs to be able to hide in the day, So he hunts whenever he wants to. He's called a crepuscular hunter, so he hunts whenever he wants to.
Gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous you are. What a lovely ambassador.
We think so.
Yeah. And what was your name again?
My name is Greg Shelton.
Mr. Shelton, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you're enjoying our Renaissance Fair.
We are very much.
We're playing. Okay. We have here a couple from Enterprise who have come out to see the first annual Wiregrass Renaissance Fair. And I would like to know, what do you think?
So far, I think it's pretty interesting.
Good.
A lot of things to look at and see.
So, are you going to buy your wife one of those belly dancing outfits over there?
Sure. She won't wear it though.
I'll buy him one.
Okay, there. Well, I want to see you with one of those scarves on with the coins. Yeah. Yeah, we want to. We want to see you jiggle.
Jiggle.
Okay, well, have a wonderful day.
Whoa.
Goodbye.
Who can tell me a little bit about the Red Tail Squadron? Red Tail Squadron.
Wow, they're from
Oh, come on, folks. Almost all of you.
the black guys from the black guys.
Yeah, why?
They flew the P-51s and
They,
I can't yell.
that was because they were paying respect to the one that taught them the double wing overdive, red-tailed hawk. Let's bring him on out. His name's Helaman. There he is. Helaman, the red-tailed hawk, folks. Beautiful birds, fantastic hunters, hard hunters. And there's his red tail. All right, Helaman, we need to find some place to go up top. Go. Getting closer. Helaman, up top. Helaman. That's just giving us a shake of the tail. I guess that means he's happy. Helaman, up. Up top. Up top, Helaman. Anytime you're ready, Helaman. There we go. Hey, that's a good duck, my friend. All right. Now, watch this guy right here when he comes in. Look how hard he hits this lure, this bag called lure. And see if you can hear the sound that it makes. Because it's not going to be impact. It's going to be 250 pounds closing on that bag, just like a bolt of lightning. All right? Go ahead, Greg. Call him in. All right. He's on the wing. Here he comes. Look at that beautiful bird. Hey, what are you doing? That wasn't funny.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
He's bad. There you go. No reaching to touch the bird. How'd you like that, my man? Did you see him close enough? These guys can find a crack in a bush somewhere, just like he did those right there, and they'll pull their wings in and put them right back out, never miss a beat. Manly. He's manly. You know something? I've seen some of y'all doing that today with those silly turkey legs. You know what he's doing? He's protecting it. You know why? He recognizes each one of you as being the predators as you are. Therefore, he's not going to allow you to come take that back. So he's protecting it. Now, having that in mind, we have some fire. He does most offensive posture too. 250 pounds of gripping strength, go all the way through your hands. Do we have somebody come take this back while we run the other way? We're getting tired of getting holes in our hands. These takers? Nobody's going to do it? Somebody gonna come take this bag for us? Hey, there's a place in the army for you, friend. You better stay put. We're gonna do this the same way. They like to get their hands on people like you. All right, let's see if we can send him on home. I don't know. I don't get on Facebook. You sound like a little girl. You know that. Hup, 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 hup. Heel. There it is. Helaman. Helaman. That's done with that stuff. I want to. All right. Now we got it. All right, Helaman. That's what he's wanting. He's wanting to supervise. All right, Helaman.
Go home.
Helaman. Hup. No, go home. Go home. Helaman. Go home. What are we doing wrong today? Helaman. Hup. Go home. Helaman back here. Helaman. Hey, Helaman. Helaman. Hey. Hey, yo buzzard. Hup. Hup, hup. Helaman. Go home. Go home, Helaman. Ah, gee. Those of you that feel sorry for us, just go ahead and say, oh.
He's going home. Where's he live, in Massachusetts?
All right, I trained him. That might not say a whole lot to my credit. He might be a little bit more accustomed to me. I don't know. Let's see. Helaman. Hup.
Chicken.
Big chicken.
All right. That's a wild animal show.
There he is.
Yeah, he does. Can y'all kind of give me a hole right there?
There might be a squirrel in the tree.
Hup, 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 ho! Ah! Keep going. Hup! Helaman. Hup, ho! Ah!
Got him a girlfriend.
Hup, hup! All right, here you go. All right, look at that beautiful flag. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Hup, hup!
Like you're skipping town.
Here it is, Helaman. All right, y'all hear the thump? Bring that on over and we'll just call it straight in there. Go on over there. You got to turn her loose. You got to turn her loose, Helaman. Now get him in the brace. Get your hands. Helaman, get in the box. There we go. All right. Safety Falcon, translating from Egyptian to English, sacred bird. All right, now if you look at the cherubim, if you count the feathers in that wing, compared to the wing of the sacred falcon, you're going to find that the same number of feathers exist. So the cherubim that you saw were actually falcon wings. All right.
Madeline,
Well,
Sarah. Stay there.
Nimbus, are you ready to stretch your wing? Go ahead and shake. Go. All right, you ready to go now?
Sarah, watch. Sarah, watch.
There we go. This guy's capable of speeds of over 250 miles an hour. We won't get it here today because it's pretty well congested. Look at the long wings of this guy. Designed to reach out, grab air, and pull back.
Madeline, let's watch.
Is that not a beautiful sight, folks?
Just for a minute, he's right there.
North America even has the non-compared falcon. We almost lost that bird right alongside the American bald eagle. We came so close to losing them, it was just, within an eye shadow of that happening. Yeah, all right, I think we can go ahead. I think it's about high as it's going to get. Higher.
Look what he's got. Look what he's got.
All right.
Look what he's got. He's got
Now watch this guy as he comes in, as he's chasing the bag.
Look at that. See that bag?
Lure.
The falcon thinks there's food in it. Watch.
Fast.
Watch. You missed it.
How about that?
Okay, go stand over there. Now, take just show her where she can see.
You know, you don't walk out in front of McDonald's and find just anybody can lure a fly falcon. You know, a year ago, I like to put you on the ground again. Whoa! Good thing to keep your eyes on the bird. Folks, on behalf of U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the Georgia Department of Natural Resources, the fine folks here in Alabama, and the Wiregrass, where'd he go? There he is. The Wiregrass Festival today. Thank you very much for your attendance. We certainly hope you go home with a lot more than you came here with. Thank you very much. Meet us right over there at the tent shortly, and we'll
Yes. I have here with me, this gentleman is the executor of the board for the Animal Kingdom Incorporated. And your name, sir?
Hank Koehler, Hankkoehler.
Thank you. And give us some history of what's going on here with this Animal Kingdom.
Well, what we have today, we've got the event area going on this side. The zoo is actually going to go to the back side of the property. This is a special event that we're bringing in people from all over multiple different states to come in, spend their money here in the Wiregrass, and benefit us putting one of the largest zoos in the state of Alabama in.
Do you have a projected open date, or are you open now?
Our projected open date right now, we're looking at doing a soft opening in the fall, and then doing a grand opening somewhere around spring break of 2018.
Excellent. So it looks like today has been a big success. What do you think?
I think it's been good. I think looking behind us at the crowd and all, I've got a lot of people smiling. We do have a lot of things that we need to change up a little bit, but every time you do something, it happens. But as long as everybody's happy, enjoying themselves, it's benefiting the zoo, and it's getting a little more stuff going our direction and helping out. I think at the end of the day, it's a good day as long as I can still walk.
And I think I saw online that there's 70 acres here?
Right now we're sitting at 70 acres, and this thing never quits ringing. We're sitting on 70 acres right here to be developed. We'll use part of it, as you see, this one section up here will be for special events, and then the zoo will go out to the back end.
Okay. Well, I thank you very much, Mr. Hank. Yes, ma'am. We've had a wonderful time today, and you can tell by the crowds cheering that I think everybody else is having a great time.
Well, we hope so, and I hope to see more folks coming out tomorrow. I'm really glad to see all these smiling faces out here. One thing, if they're coming out here and they know they're supporting the zoo and they're having a good time, people are going to help out what makes them happy, and we want to try to make them happy.
Okay, can you give us what time you're open tomorrow and directions on how to get here?
Tomorrow we're open from 12 to 5, and we're right off of County Road 617 in Enterprise, right across from New Home Baptist Church. And they can find us on Facebook or the website. The address is on there.
Okay, thank you, sir, very much. Thank you for the day.
Okay, the Wiregrass Animal Kingdom at Facebook, or
Animal Kingdom for our event out here, and I'd like to give everybody a nice round of applause with the Animal Kingdom out here for putting on this fine event. How many of you got to see our first joust today? Yeah! How many of you did not see the first joust? Wow, a lot of latecomers, eh? Well, that's good. Well, that's why we do 2 shows a day anyhow. So we're out here to have fun, and those of you that have not seen a Knights of Valor joust, we are one of the country's, North America's premier full contact jousting companies. This ain't no dinner show, so those of you that haven't seen our joust are in for a real treat. Now, before we get started, I have 2 knights back here, dressed up in, well, Sir Theodore's armor is 165 pounds. They're mounting up on these 2,000-pound war horses. They're going to take an 11-foot-long Douglas fir solid lance in hand and charge at each other in the attempt to knock the living snot out of each other for your entertainment. Well, you want to see it? Now, wait a minute. I cannot bring these 2 knights out here with such a weak and mewling cry such as that. Now, do you want to see your knights? All right, very well. Before we begin, since I have 2 knights on the field, I will divide the crowd in such a way that each knight is equally cheered for, equally blessed. What say you? You want your own knight to cheer on? Yeah! Very well. Everyone on that side of the field, your knight, a very large knight. His armor is 165 pounds. He's been with the troop quite a few years. Actually, several years ago, he went through surgery on his shoulder because he had dislocated it 23 times. Yeah, it's a real sport out here. Your knight over there, my lords and ladies, will be Sir Theodore of Lexington. And And my lords and ladies on this side of the field, your knight, one of our youngest knights coming out on the field now, coming out of Elmira, Ontario, Canada, to come down here and entertain you guys. His father actually is our armor smith, and he's picked up the art of making armor. He made his own suit as well. Your knight, Sir William of York, when I bring William of York to the field, how are you going to cheer him on? Are you ready to meet your knights? All right, coming out on the field first on that beautiful Clydesdale by the name of Derby. Your knight, Sir Theodore of Lexington! And my lords and ladies on this side of the field, are you ready to meet your knight? And by the name of Jefferson, I bring your knight in the colors of blue and gray, Sir William of York. All right, lords and ladies, let's see, what do you think of your knights? Now, before we begin our show, you saw our knights ride out, and they weren't being armed with a spear or a sword or a lance. They were armed with a far more dangerous weapon. A weapon of the heart, a rose. And they will go out amongst their ever-loving, adoring, cheering crowd. Seek out a beautiful lady that they will call her their own queen of love and beauty and champion her in this joust.
Right here.
Why?
Completely unfair for my opponent.
Why is it unfair? He has ladies on his side, you have ladies on your side.
Yeah, but all the most beautiful ladies are on my side.
The ladies over here didn't appreciate that too well, CJ. I wouldn't come over here.
Let's take out your women.
That's right. Sir William is single. He likes poetry, long walks on the beach. So does Sir Theodore. If I could only get them to stop holding each other's hands. Now, everything being said, are there perhaps any single or unsatisfied housewives in the audience? Sir, stop pointing at your wife. Really? She was waving her hand like, I'm unsatisfied. Sir William, have you chosen?
No, she chose me.
She chose you.
She stared at me all day.
Well, what is the beautiful lady's name?
Most beautiful lady, Angela.
Lady Angela, my lords and ladies, your voices for her. How old is she? How old is she? What did you say? How old is she? 16. Sir Theodore, have you chosen a favor on this day?
I did.
And what is her name?
The lovely and yes young, because I have no other intentions. Lovely Lady Tess.
Where is Lady Tess? Raise your voices for Lady Tess. Honor has been met and favors have been chosen. But now, ladies, I must inform you of the contract you have just entered with these knights. My lady. Yes, little 16-year-old down there. Contract you have entered with this knight now. I've got to give you the rules. If your knight comes in and wins this joust, it's all because of you. And if your knight goes out here and loses joust, it's you. All right, before we begin, we're going to start with a couple of games out here. Our first game will be called a combination game. You see our squire out here standing on the field. He'll hold up a ring in his hand. Show him the ring there. All right, the knights will take up a spear in hand. Using the blunted end, they will attempt at a full canter to capture that spear. Then, by the time they get to that hay-bale target, they must flip that spear around, throwing for the target. A strike to the red is worth 5 points. A strike to the next ring is worth 3 points. A strike to the black ring is worth 2 points. And should they merely strike the bale at all, I shall be generous and award them 1 point. However, if they miss the bales entirely, I expect you to boo them roundly. 1, 2, 3, try it. Boo! Boo louder than you cheer.
both sides at the same time.
All right.
How much for the fingers?
Rings and fingers, that's a different game entirely, Sir Theodore. I'll explain.
I lost that game.
The 3 rings of marriage. First, you have the engagement ring. So beautiful, so romantic. Then you have the wedding ring. Oh, so awesome. And then, third and mostly, you have the supper ring. All right, Sir William is at the far end of the field there, bobbling to take spear in hand. Who will be the winner? Will it be Sir William or shall it be Sir Theodore? Sir William has his spear in hand. The louder you cheer, the more true he will strike. 1 point for the ring. And the white, 3 points. The ring is worth 1. The white was worth 3. That is 13. I went to night school. I used Common Core. So he's got 4 points on the first. Can you do better than 4 on this next attempt? Help him out. Cheer him on, lords and ladies. Oh, he misses the ring. In the white for just 3 points. So I'm going to cut this off before he says something else. Your voices, you think Sir Theodore will beat 7? The throw, in the white. 4 points on his first throw, on his first attempt. Are we going to have a tie, or will Sir Theodore win?
He's gonna win!
We shall see. He takes the ring. The throw looks pretty good. White again, but he got the ring by 1 point. But back in days of old, they would go to the stockade and grab a prisoner. They would take him out to the tournament field and lash him to a post at the center of the field. Knights would ride by taking sharpened sword in hand at top speed and wacko. Good, clean Christian fun. You know, when I went to church, we never did any of that kind of fun stuff. All right, we have our voluntold on the field. Yes, Sir Theodore?
I have a question for my crowd. My friends, tell me, how many of you got a piece of gold? Raise your hands. We did. How many of you did not get a piece of gold? That's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
All right, everybody who has a piece of gold, take a lick and pass it on.
Isn't that how the plague started? All right, you see we have a voluntold on the field wearing a barrel home. And also we have one of our squares with that apple in hand. Throw it up there and make sure they know it's real.
Ginormous apple.
All right. Our knights are going to enter the list, taking sharpened sword in hand. And I'll make this game interesting. The knight that can ride by and cut that apple closest to the helm will be our winner. Now, closest. That's why you're the voluntold. Are you ready for this? Will your winner be Sir William? Will your winner be Sir Theodore? Come on, raise your voices for him, my lords and ladies. Now. Oh, he got a little bit off the top. It does. He caught a little slice off the top. He left you in it. Well done! And the winner of the second game, the Saracen game, is your... And third and most important is the gridded Grand Guard. Now in days of old, the Grand Guard was smooth and designed in such a way to deflect the blow of the lance off of the knight to score points. Well, in modern day jousting, we've taken it to the next level, to the extreme level. There's actually a grid riveted onto that Grand Guard so it catches the lance and locks it in. So these knights take 100% of that blow directly to their chest. And they're about to do this for your entertainment. What say you? Now the scoring system with the joust. They must hit that Grand Guard to score any points. A mere touch is worth 1 point. A broken lance is worth 5 points. And ultimately, should they unhorse their opponent, they will be awarded 10 points. And if that knight chooses to continue, he may remount and get back on his horse, get in the list, and carry on for your entertainment. Are you ready to see this?
Yeah!
Okay, as I stated, these lances can and do break. And the lance pieces do fly far. So if you see a lance piece flying through the air coming towards you, there really is a lance piece flying through the air coming towards you. So hold up a small child or hide behind your girlfriend. You can make another kid. All right, now, how about a nice round of applause for the true stars of our show? Knights have received their lances. Knights are coming about. The louder you cheer, the harder they hit. Sir William on target. 5 points with a broken lance, my lords and ladies. Was Sir Theodore on target? Did he hit that target? Nikki, did Sir Theodore hit that target? Sir Theodore, when he gets on target, boy, he's a hammer out there. Another touch for Sir Theodore. Yeah, we did. On the outer edge of it. A broken lance for Sir William. Another 5 points. Okay. Sir Theodore was off target, no points there, and Sir William was off target. That shot was directly to the helm. Are you well, Sir Theodore? All right. I've been knocked out on a shot like that, so no points for Sir William. In a tournament situation, that would have been a -5. Okay. Sir Theodore was off target, no points there, and Sir William was off target. That shot was directly to the helm. Are you well, Sir Theodore? All right. I've been knocked out on a shot like that, so no points for Sir William. In a tournament situation, that would have been a -5.